Welcome back to the show. Of course, this is the final lap of the show, and on this particular, not episode, on this particular time, at this particular time rather, we have a very, very interesting, topic to look at. And my guys, thankfully, they are both Manchester United fans, and of course, the question is, should United, stick with Erik Ten Hag, or should he be fired? Because a lot of names have been, rumored to be the next manager for United. At some point, I think I saw Allegri at Old Trafford, with Sir Alex Ferguson over the weekend, and former England coach also talking about Gareth Southgate. He's been said, to be the favourite to take over, if Erik Ten Hag gets fired. And of course, on my far left, I see I have Warit Abisogun, and of course we have Fisayo Dushola still with us too. And Fisayo is of the opinion that Ten Hag should stay. He should be back. Fisayo, you have the floor.
Okay, so Ten Hag was hired 3 seasons ago. This is his 3rd season.
Sure.
He was able to win a trophy in his 1st season and his 2nd season. He qualified for Champions League once, and then he failed to qualify for the 2nd one. If we are looking at it from a facts-based and the data we have in front of us, he has done relatively well for him to be given time to stay at Man United. Yes, the season hasn't started very well for Manchester United, but he has his past record is enough for him to garner some more time, maybe till December. If results don't improve, then they might now show him the door.
I'm of the opinion that, I understand that Warit that December is too far for Warit. December is for celebration, not for sacking manager. Warit, what do you have to say, about Erik Ten Hag?
Yeah, I have to start with this. Enough is enough. Because what Ten Hag has done with this United, I will start with this. Jamie Redknapp, former Liverpool and England midfielder, said something that this United hitting the rock bottom is clearly since last year. The game against Tottenham was just another loss that we have seen under Erik Ten Hag. Even Gary Neville said something that when he was at Valencia, he had a period, he played 28 games, lost 11, considered 42 goals, if I'm not mistaken. But Ten Hag, the last 28 games, he has lost 13, considered 45.
Does he have trophy to show for it?
See, I'm not a fan of
Erik Ten Hag. Does he have trophy to show for it?
He has the trophy to back what
this thing is like a child now that is not brilliant in school.
Yoruba
will say, Omo, we also pony handwriting. That's how it is. If you are playing good football and you are not winning trophies, nobody would fancy you.
Okay.
You won't be able to keep your job. Let me not even go far. Let me use OGS. Not as if Man United played champagne football under him, but okay, most of the fans, the sentiments and everything, they were rooting for OGS. Maybe because of the goal he scored in 1999 against Bayern Munich to win the Champions League. So they were rooting for him. He had the backing of the board, backing of majority of the fans. I never liked him anyways. So what I'm saying is, but he never won any trophy. So his time at Man United wasn't a success. It's just like we are just trying to paper things up. If we are saying
so in your own case now, the end definitely
justifies the means.
Okay.
That is it.
I want to ask a question. Yeah,
the end justifies the means. The reason why Arteta could keep his job.
Don't wait for me to point to you.
The reason Arteta could keep his job at Arsenal when he took over. The reason Arteta could keep his job when he took over at Arsenal was that FA Cup he won. Was it 2020?
Are you saying that the FA Cup he won in 2020 is the reason why they are still keeping him right now? It actually settled everything, because there were calls then that maybe he was inexperienced, that he couldn't manage Arsenal for him to
just to point out that period Arteta won.
When he won the FA Cup, even most of the fans,
it was
most of the fans, most of the fans, they were even angry with him, the way he treated Ozil, the way he treated Aubameyang and everything. But the reason they kept him is not style of football doesn't justify how good the manager is.
Okay.
They've been things that have been
I want to ask you, is Arsenal as a case study?
Style of football. No,
as a case study?
I have several examples.
I see Arsenal as a case study. You said Arteta won the FA Cup in his first season. Don't forget that first season was half season.
Sure.
And it was not Arteta that led the Arsenal team to.
Okay, let me now give you an instance. You are shooting yourself in the leg. Let me give you an instance.
You see, the reason why Arteta is still at Arsenal now is because of Arsenal board has seen the progress he has made over time. His first season he finished 8th.
But what saved his job?
What saved the job?
What saved his job? That FA Cup.
Only God has said something to determine a team's progress.
It's not by league position. He's a mediocre manager. That's why I said he's by league position.
Okay.
People like Jose Mourinho. Let me give you an instance. Jose Mourinho, he won one. Yes, and he's still on record that he won one. Yes, Ranieri won one.
So are they on the same level?
But Tottenham Hotspur and Leicester City, if they are going to mention people that have won the EPL, will they put
Tottenham Hotspur? So a manager based on the
judge a manager based on his trophies, not position.
At Liverpool.
You said
he was the failure at Liverpool.
He wasn't a failure. He won the Champions League. He won the Premier League.
And the league they've not won in over.
Yes, in over 30 years. In over 30 years. OGS is a mediocre manager. That's why he will tell you winning trophies doesn't matter. No manager will tell you that.
Let me ask him.
Why is Luciano Spalletti celebrated in Napoli?
Let me ask him. Do you think winning a trophy is an ego thing, or is it compulsory for a club to win a trophy?
It's actually first reason why a club is going into a season is actually win trophies.
Okay.
That's no fact. But under Erik Ten Hag, we don't have to overlook the bad just because of one trophy. And he has done that.
He's not one. He has 2 trophies. He won the FA Cup and he won the League Cup.
Last season, FA Cup. So it was by luck.
Jose Mourinho, there's nothing like by luck. That's why I said. That is why what is by luck in football? That is why I said. That's why I said if you are talking with facts, don't talk with sentiment. We are not at the newspaper stand. We are not at the newspaper stand. That football is
not. Where is the stand as it stand?
Didn't they win a trophy last season?
Now what are the slots to come and they talk say?
Didn't they win a trophy?
He has not placed any big club in the Premier League.
You are talking. This is viewing center talk. You are talking. You are talking no facts.
Fisayo.
Yeah.
But Wigan, I remember a season Wigan won the FA Cup.
Why is wait? Calm down. Let me. I was about to go there.
It was FA Cup.
I was about to go there.
Yes.
Why is Roberto Martinez? Why does he keep getting top jobs? Because of the cup he won at Wigan. Yes or no? But yes, because of the cup he won at Wigan.
As a national team manager.
Yes.
He had the golden generation of Belgium.
Yeah.
He didn't win any trophy.
Enough golden generation didn't win anything. LVG didn't qualify for Korea Japan 2000 with Netherlands.
That's true.
So what are you saying?
Okay, I understand that you already brought the facts. Look at this.
We are talking with facts.
He has spent over 600 million at United.
How much?
What is his part of
Let me ask you, how much?
What is United identity?
OGS. There's nothing like culture. The media sold nonsense to you. That was why OGS could take over Man United. Calm down.
Okay.
OGS spent 500 million pounds.
Yes.
At Man United.
Yeah.
Did he win trade? He didn't even win Slovenia.
He did not win any Slovenia.
He didn't win trade. You can't take it.
He didn't play good football.
He didn't even play good football. So
he's not on this manager.
Like weeks ago.
Wait.
Are you clowning? Ten Hag still said something yesterday, which when we are talking facts, is the truth.
Yeah.
You can't take it away from him. He said in the last 6 years he has won 8 trophies. Yes or no? He won like 4 straight Eredivisie title with Ajax.
If they carry go,
he won the cup. He won the cup. Football is not like that. I might not win. And since Erik Ten Hag left Ajax, they've been struggling. Another fact.
He has a fair point.
Another fact. They've been struggling.
Okay. He said something that trophy matters.
Sure.
Trophy is the first thing. Style of play is just toppings. It's like making cake now. You've baked the cake. You put sugar. You put sugar inside flour.
So the
icing is just
is the style of play.
It's just style of
you know that.
But Warren is of the opinion that he won FA Cup last season. But then again, we are not seeing progress.
Wait, calm down.
But let me ask you
Calm
a
down.
question.
Let me
ask
put
you a
this
question.
to you.
Let me ask you a question. Did United struggle last season or they didn't struggle last season?
They did.
Were you happy with what United played last season or not?
No,
You were not
obviously,
happy?
I wasn't happy, but he was able to save his job. If he hadn't
Won the
FA Cup, he would have been gone.
So he bought time.
Yeah, that's why the OGS
Buy time.
Why the OGS buy time? Why the OGS buy time?
You want to say something?
Scout.
Okay.
Why the OGS buy time?
Ten Hag got the job in 2022.
Yes.
Unai Emery got his job at Villa. Ten Hag already started before him. After, I think it was 3 months. That was in November. If you are looking at Aston Villa and United, who is a better side?
Was Emery successful at Arsenal? Football is not black and white.
No, see.
It's asking a question. Yes or
Was
no?
Emery successful?
Who is a better team now?
I'm counting.
No, who is a better
Who is a
team?
better team?
Right now, Aston Villa are doing better than Man United. Because
Exactly.
see, laying the blame solely on United's problem didn't just start overnight.
Sure.
Laying the blame solely on ETH because of whatever
So,
style.
before
Let
Emery-
me talk.
before Emery came,
Whatever style.
Aston Villa don't get problem.
Whatever
Aston
style.
Villa don't get
But they
problem.
have a settled board.
Aston Villa don't get
Man
problem.
United just
They
assembled.
always give you.
Man
see,
United.
say Aston Villa don't get problem. Calm down,
You
guys.
always blame me the board.
It is fast.
They are not done well. But this board, they are
The
not.
coaches have not covered themselves in glory
Yes,
too.
Ed Woodward
See.
was the main culprit of he started the rot at Man United.
He started the-
Well, he started the
yes,
rot and
I
it's
understand.
not in a day.
But under Woodward,
He's
Mourinho-
not.
Mourinho
But
was
then
talking.
again, Fisayo, I think he has a point.
What point?
This particular board, they've backed
They
Erik Ten
just
Hag.
wait.
So,
The board
it's not-
they just bought together.
Hey, but then
They
again-
so how many months have they worked together? Erik Ten Hag said something. When you are talking,
So-
talk with
so-
facts.
so
Erik
is it-
Ten Hag said
this is
something.
100 million he has
Talk
spent.
with facts.
Is it under his current board?
How many months have they worked together? Do you just get results overnight? Was
But there
Rome
should be
built
sign.
in- Wait,
There
was
should be
Rome
sign.
built in a day?
There should be sign.
Yes, there should be sign.
But there is no sign.
It's just 6 games into the season.
Okay.
The reason Man United
Now
was
so
the reason
now so we go dey create excuse. Last season,
the reason
as at this point,
Man
Scout, I
United
want to
was
pick
the
another.
envy of other clubs.
Yeah.
Then was the stability Man United had. Fergie came to Man United with a reputation. He won European Cup with
Aberdeen.
Aberdeen, unfancied Aberdeen. And when he came to United, United were in crisis. So the fans then even, they were like very, very eager that, okay, the magician has come, Merlin has come, he's going to
Do something.
do something.
The first 4 years, nothing happened.
Then the fans started clamoring that they should fire him.
Then they won the
the
FA
cup
Cup.
that saved his United career and that made you, this young man, become a Man United fan.
And made you a Man United fan.
No, and made me as well a Man United fan was because SAF wasn't fired and he won the FA Cup. And the
since
rest
then-
is history.
Oh, now.
And he got Eric Cantona.
Scout.
So what you're saying now is
Right now,
Erik Ten Hag,
before
maybe the FA
before
Cup.
we came on air,
Yeah.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Sure.
Anyways, his head was on the chopping block last season, and against all odds, he beat Man City in the final.
Hey,
So that's the sign
that
that
is
something
no
will
one-
happen.
No one
what he has
expected.
already
No one
We need to go, guys. We need to go. We need to go,
I have
guys.
to post something.
Hold on. Let's worry it. Your final take
He
for
said
Warit.
something that
We need to round up your final take.
he was about to be sacked before he won the FA Cup.
Sure.
This mentality of United is be patient for a coach for a long period of time. You see Chelsea, why they are successful now.
I-
And one of
Hold
the
on,
reasons why
Fisayo. Hold on, Fisayo.
Pochettino
Let him
was
finish so you
sacked
can have
was
your
because
take.
He didn't have a pattern of play, and Maresca was brought into the Chelsea team. So, closing my argument is that you won't succeed in an environment that encourages failure, and you won't also progress where mediocrity thrives. All that boils to the coach, where Ten Hag got
Because
he won
it's
the
the-
FA Cup.
because
he
it's
won
the
the
coach that
Carabao
is-
Cup.
He's the
Hold
coach
on.
that is running the
Hold
whole
on.
affairs of the club.
Scout. Because Erik Ten Hag won the FA Cup and also the Carabao Cup, we are still believing that is our saviour.
Okay.
Which is quite bad.
They just
All
okay,
right. Fisayo, 30 seconds.
on the final
30
note,
seconds.
they just assembled the team. Berada just took over from the shit show. Ed Woodward championed for over the years.
But now the players
Hold
are
on,
let me- you were talking. Let me talk. You were
30
talking.
seconds. He has 30 seconds.
So the shit show Ed Woodward. So like they just started working together. It's not even up to 4 months.
4 months, okay.
So give him time.
Time.
By December, if he doesn't do well, show him the door.
All right. I think on that note, I'm also agreeing with everyone there that Erik Ten Hag should be given more time. And by December, if there is no sign of progress, then they can show him the door. players have been bought. Euro, Mata is delete, Ugarte, Zexi. Let's see what is going to happen. By December, yeah, just like Fisayo said, if it doesn't turn up, as Warit have said,
I know you are looking
we have to go. We've come to the end of the show today. Fisayo, always a pleasure to have you. Have you in the studio. Same with Warit. Hopefully, we will see more of both of you, faces on the show. My name is Hadeni Yoba from Fala. Until we come away again on Friday with a preview of all the sporting action that will be going down this coming weekend. Bye for now.